Our guest is Dr. Leonard Madu, and the topic is Cuba. And Dr. Madu, I think the last time that we spoke in reference to this, we were talking about some of the medical advantages you indicated, and as a prelude to talk about some of the problems that Cuba might have. But let's say make some additional statements in reference to medicine in Cuba.
Yeah, like I said, Cuba has one of the best medical systems in the world today. In terms of AIDS, like we were talking about, Cuba exports, one of the best HIV/AIDS vaccines to most of the third world countries. In fact, most of the Latin American countries buy their HIV/AIDS vaccines from Cuba. In terms of percentage of those infected by AIDS, Cuba has probably the lowest, in the whole world. When this HIV/AIDS came to Cuba, Fidel Castro, quarantined the first those who were identified initially, to the island of Pines. They were quarantined. Then he made sure everybody had to be tested and checked out. And then they moved there and started manufacturing, HIV/AIDS vaccines. So that today, countries like Venezuela, Bolivia, you name it, Mozambique, Angola, a lot of them import their HIV/AIDS vaccines from Cuba. In terms of eyesight, Cuba has one of the best. As we speak, right now, there are thousands of people from a lot of South American countries sitting in Havana waiting for their eyesight to be corrected. Some, glaucoma and all this. Yes, Cuba has one of the best. So in terms of medicine, they have, achieved a very, very, very big feat in that country. We don't hear much about it.
Not at all. Yeah. No, we don't hear anything about it, as a matter of fact.
When President Carter went to Cuba, he was amazed when he went to the Biotechnology Institute to see what they are doing. So in terms of healthcare system, the Cuban Revolution has accomplished a lot. Their educational facilities, probably one of the best in South America. Education is free in Cuba.